What's going on, everyone? Mike Kadlick, Tayler Kyles here for CLNS Media outside of Gillette Stadium as the Patriots just wrapped up their 2024-2025 season with a win over the Buffalo Bills, but they also did so firing head coach Jerod Mayo after just one season. The report comes in from Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter just moments after the Patriots closed their locker room following the win, and then Patriots owner Robert Kraft comes out with a statement confirming what the news was, that they have in fact parted ways with Jerod Mayo. So one season, 4-13, not a ton of success, and now they move on and look for their next head coach. And the one name everybody's eyes are on now are Mike Vrabel, former Titans head coach, a Patriots Hall of Famer, and a former Patriots Super Bowl champion and linebacker. And while they are going to have to go through an interview process, a Rooney Rule, a true search, now that they don't have anybody in the wings like they had Jerod Mayo, they're going to have to actually interview a couple candidates here. But as I said, sights are on Mike Vrabel. I think he's the right choice. I wrote about it last year. I've talked about it all season long. And Tayler Kyles, I think you think the same thing. Why should the Patriots ultimately go after Mike Vrabel here?
Well, I think one of the biggest things is you just fired a first-year head coach because he didn't work out. I don't think you can afford to invest in another first-year head coach where I know Ben Johnson's a popular name. Liam Cohen, one of the best offensive coordinators this season, likely going to get plenty of head coaching interviews. This team needs stability, It needs leadership, it needs discipline. These are things that Mike Vrabel gives you. He has an established culture of doing so. Pretty much Mike Vrabel is like Jerod Mayo in a lot of ways, but he actually comes with qualifications and a proven track record. That's one of several reasons I think that Vrabel is a good fit for this team. But on top of that, you just fired a head coach. It's not a guarantee that there are going to be a lot of people that want to come here. Now, you got the quarterback in Drake May, $130 million in cap space, and a lot of draft capital in the early rounds. A little more complicated now that they're at 4 instead of 1, but still very good draft capital. Now, some coaches may think that's attractive. Other coaches may say, hey, you just fired a guy after a year. What guarantee do I have that if this roster, even if it does have more pieces, isn't where it needs to be, that I'm going to retain my job? But the way things have going, the fact that Mike Vrabel took an interview with the Jets reportedly just to kind of incite the Patriots and be like, hey, looky over here, I'm available. That all kind of leads me to say, as much as I hate the Rooney Rule, I hate the sham process the Patriots are likely going to go through, it seems almost like a done deal that it's going to be Vrabel, and I think that's the right move for this part of this phase of the organization's history.
Absolutely. We'll see what happens and where that ultimately goes, but it does feel like the tea leaves are starting to be set and that Mike Vrabel could ultimately become the next head coach of the New England Patriots. We will be here on Patriots Press Pass as the rest of the season continues and the offseason moves on with all of the updates from here in Foxborough, right outside of Gillette Stadium. So make sure you keep it here on Patriots Press Pass, rate, review, and subscribe to the channel, and check out all of our written work on clnsmedia.com.